Good evening, I'm Wilma Turner-Newsome, and welcome to What's Trendee. Tonight, we're diving into the heartwarming story of how Congress might just pull the plug on public media funding. Because apparently, educational programming and unbiased journalism are so last century. Before we get into our story, let's have a word from Wendy Tankert, our social media correspondent. Wendy.
Thanks, Wilma. Thank you for watching What's Trendee. We're growing and we want to continue to provide you with the truth with a side of humor. So, do us a favor and click that subscribe button. Thanks. Back to you, Wilma. Thanks, Wendy. Let's start with this delightful development. Republican lawmakers are once again targeting NPR and PBS funding because nothing says fiscal responsibility like going after the tiniest fraction of the federal budget that actually educates people. The proposed cuts would slash millions from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. You know, because when you're looking to balance a multi-trillion-dollar budget, clearly the answer is eliminating Sesame Street and thoughtful news coverage. Supporters claim this will save taxpayer money and reduce government overreach. Meanwhile, rural communities who depend on public radio for emergency information are probably thrilled to hear they might lose their lifeline so politicians can score cheap political points. NPR and PBS argue these cuts would devastate local stations and eliminate programming that serves underserved communities. But who needs diverse voices and educational content when you can have more reality TV, right? So there you have it, folks. Another brilliant move to make America less informed, one public radio station at a time. Stay tuned for more updates as this story develops. This has been What's Trendee? With Wilma Turner-Newsome. Thanks for watching, and remember, ignorance is apparently bliss. Next up is Waylon Timmons, our news and media correspondent. Waylon.
Thanks, Wilma. Yes, because clearly the biggest threat to America's financial future is Big Bird and classical music. Congress is now bravely stepping up to defund NPR and PBS, those notorious hotbeds of puppets, documentaries, and actual facts. For the average American, this means losing access to local news, emergency alerts, and educational programming, especially in rural areas where public media is sometimes the only media. But don't worry, folks, your tax dollars will no longer be wasted on things like science shows or thoughtful journalism. Instead, you'll be free to binge on another rerun of Real Housewives of Budget Cuts, while the public discourse circles the drain. After all, nothing says fiscal responsibility like silencing the one media outlet that still uses full sentences. This has been Waylon Timmons, reporting for What's Trendee. Thanks for watching and have a great day.